today on our Shop Topics podcast. Y'all got a star on the building.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself to the people.
I am DJ Dellmatic, the Carolina manager of the Fleet DJs. Consider myself one of the North Carolina, the number one record breaker in North Carolina.
Facts.
I make news, been DJing for over 20 years plus. Wow. And, just out here trying to make sure the artists get heard, man. That's my thing.
I like that, man. You hear that? We're going to get to know them up close and personal, but before we do get started, you know how we do. Let's take the shot.
I'm saying, hit it.
Woo!
Nightbird.
That Crown.
Yeah.
Everybody know you love Crown Apple. I see that all over social media. What was your introduction to that?
At Phantom. I was at Phantom one night.
Shout out Tim Boss.
A bartender was, I was like, yo, just what's new? Like, give me something. Pour me a drink. And she poured me a Crown Apple and ginger ale. And then I was on it all night. I probably killed the bottle.
Dang.
And so at the crib, I probably mix it with cranberry or apple juice or whatever. Yeah. Whatever I got to chase it. You know, some people drink it straight. I'm cool with that too, but it just depends on the vibe.
Depends on the vibe. I got you.
Yeah.
I fuck the Crown. It gets you nice, but not like.
Yeah. Don't
not you don't see Dellmatic stomping nobody out of the club.
Nah, don't just mellow. Yeah, don't make me crazy. No.
Just nice and mellow. I like that.
That's that white do that.
See, for me, it'd be like I could do Ciroc all day. Like you do Crown. That's how I could do Ciroc all day, every day, nice and mellow.
Ciroc, if I'm drinking the white grape, or the watermelon.
I like the mango. See, the grape one tastes like medicine. I can't do the grape. I can't do the grape.
The white grape fire. Now that red berry tastes like medicine.
See,
but that white grape.
The red berry was my first introduction to Ciroc, so I got a relationship.
That was their first, so I think it was kind of like trying to adjust the recipe.
Yeah.
She too strong. Nobody drinks that, bro.
I used to be able to, not the big bottle, but the little $19.99 bottle. I used to be able to drink the whole bottle before we go to the club.
No.
Back when New York, before we hit the club, lit up there.
No, sir. Not at all.
Lit up there.
No, can't do that.
So a lot of people know you do a lot of blends. I heard.
Right.
A lot of people don't know blends is when you kind of like put the vocals of one song over the beat of another song. Right. You kind of basically do a remix on the fly.
Right.
How did you get started like blending and stuff?
Oh, just trial and error, man. Trying to be different than everybody else. Trying to put a different element to DJing that was the norm. You know what I mean? A lot of DJs, they came up listening to the blend tapes like Ron G or who else? Me personally, Lil B.
Lil B, the blend
that guy.
He
was that guy. So then my homies too. My boy Marty Mar, XL. They always brought something different to the table. So that's basically what I said.
So what's the secret to blends? Kind of, I hear like a lot of no shade in I fuck to everybody, but I hear a lot of like the K97.5 Driver 5 mixes now. There's a lot of blends, and they be off key. Yeah. So like what's the secret?
I mean, to me, it's a vibe, man. Like if I'm feeling it, I'm with it. Like some people don't go that route. They go the key route.
Yeah.
But I wasn't like musically trained, so I wouldn't know if something's off key or not. But I just know if it's clashing.
Yeah.
That it ain't it. So if it ain't feeling good, I won't.
You got an ear for you. Cause like me, like a lot of people know, I play the piano, so I know about like the keys, music. So like some songs I hear, I'm like.
Oh yeah.
You mixing the minor key with the major key, and like that's what
it happens. So it's a key that they put out there to go by. Like it moves up 2 keys.
Yeah.
Somebody said that it wasn't accurate.
Wasn't accurate?
Yeah, they were like, yo, you shouldn't go by that. But it was like somebody put it out there for DJs.
Yeah.
Like you can go up 2 and down 2.
Pretty much, yeah.
But they was like, nah.
I mean,
they was like, nah, it wasn't accurate. I don't know.
I mean, if you go by, they got like the music circle.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
It was like, for the most part, I mean, I heard 1 below and 1 over. I didn't hear 2.
Yeah, that was
that's what I heard.
2 over, and 2 below. Or up. You know what I mean? So I was like, if it sounds good,
and I got to kind of like some of the DJs like DJ Hershey, shout out DJ Hershey, legends in the game. But like, I don't know if it's him or AK, one of them. I was driving in the car with my shorty. They did a song Justin Bieber, "Yummy" over "Lovers and Friends," and like it was clashing. You know, we got train wreck. I call that a truck wreck. The new term. That's a truck wreck. So like, cause like, you know, cars got different horn frequencies. They crash. The horns start clashing. That's a truck wreck.
I listen a lot. I don't know if it was Hershey or not.
I don't know. No shade whoever it was. Both dope DJs. Both dope ass DJs. No shade.
Hershey get it in.
But I listened to that. Even my girl was like, I like these songs, but something don't sound quite right.
Yeah. It happens. I mean,
it happened, yeah.
It happens. Yeah. And you know we strong.
Yeah.
You know how we do. Like,
yeah.
We ain't letting nothing What's happening,
we
bro?
don't let none. I saw the call station.
Train wreck in the face.
Put AK on the phone, though.
Yeah, word.
Yeah. So how did you get started in the whole DJ game?
I got started just watching cats in the park in Smithfield, man, my area, Johnson County. Watching them in the park on Sundays, man. Had a crew called House of Sounds. DJ Woody Wood. I stand right by the table and just watch them. But I couldn't afford it at the time. You know, you used to get the magazines and they had the equipment in the very back page. I was just leaving on my mama's head, like, yo, boy, get out of my face. You know, so I had to wait till I was grown until I could afford it. So thank God, because I would have been a problem.
So
I've been like Double J by then.
Yeah, Double J been DJ. Shout out Double J. He been DJing since he was like, I'm like, dang. Dang. Yeah. I'm gonna get Double J in one of these episodes too, by the way. Shout out DJ Double J. That's the homie. Killing the game right now.
Absolutely.
Killing them. I know, like you said, you couldn't afford it at the time. A lot of the older DJs with the technology these days, this controller you can get for $100. You get a $100 controller, a little MacBook. A lot of people these days are DJs. What's your stance on the new technology? I hear a lot of older DJs, they hate on it.
I love it. Nah. Nobody wants to carry no crates and hear no records popping, man. Like we did that already. I've done with that. That was. It's just like saying Yodas, bring the 8-track back, bro. Like ain't nobody doing that, bro. Now vinyl is at its peak. Now if you can get your hand on some 45s, I recommend that you do that.
It's 45
because the money, like they paying crazy money for 45. But nobody doing that. Bro. Nobody carrying crazy. All of us got back problems. Speakers, amps, all that.
That's a lot of shit.
Ain't nobody doing that. Man, it's to take 2-3 hours. 2 hours to set up.
Dang.
You know what I mean? When I can pull up now, 20 minutes, I'm good. You know how we do it at the Proof?
20 minutes set up.
We good. We ready to rock.
Shout out Proof, by the way.
Yeah.
As soon as the pandemic comes, we coming. Who's next? We coming back. We ain't right. We coming back.
In full effect.
Like that.
And can't wait.
I know one thing that you briefly mentioned. I was talking to JB about. I kind of want to bring it back, like Sundays in the park. Get a bunch of just dope DJs, bring the kids out there.
They were doing it, and they've been doing it for years. In Philly, they've been doing it for years, bro. But the boys coming out there with the trailers. Like, you know, they coming out there with the Jamaican speakers, like, lined up. You doing that.
Because that's actually one of my first introductions to DJing. I'm from Bronx, New York. Right. So we go to the park. I think my dad took me to the park one Sunday. Kid Capri was there. Oh, mind you, I was like 6, 7 years old. I don't know who the fuck Kid Capri is. I just know I know every Sunday there's DJs rocking music. Right. Kid Capri, he was in the mic. It's the Kid Capri. So I'm like, oh shit.
Kids to get busy.
It wasn't until I got older I realized, yo, I was Kid Capri. So I think we get a lot of these young kids, like at that point, I'm like, I don't want to be in the streets. I want to do what they do. We get a lot of these young kids now.
You just got to show them that it's working.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, DJing is a troubling game, man. Like, you know, you got to deal with a lot. If you don't put yourself out there, you won't get paid. So, you know, you have to show them that it's worth it. You have to show them that it's something that's going to get them money. It's going to get them attention. And, you know, get them to whatever point they think they need to be in life. You know what I mean? DJs saved a lot of people, bro. They saved a lot of people. A lot of us from doing crazy stuff. You know what I mean? But, you know, I know I wasn't ever a kid like that. Cause I'm terrified. I was terrified of my mom. You know what I mean? So I always been straight. You know what I mean? But, you know, I know people that, you know, if they probably would have got into the game of music or something like that, it probably would have saved their lives, man. I got homies that's done 15 years. I got a homie that had his leg shot off in high school. So it could have saved her. Well, I was the dude in the hood, like everybody came to my crib. I had a turntable set up.
Yeah.
Just to do little mixtapes and CDs live just to get everybody out.
Yeah.
But as soon as they left the crib, you know, you
back
have control over that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know it has saved a lot of people.
A lot of people, yeah. I definitely want to try to get them while they're young, like double J age. Like, while they're 5, 6, 7, like
that age,
before they even get introduced to the street life. Get them hooked on it.
It can happen. It can happen. I'm with it. Like y'all want to do it. We can do it. You can get that money, bro. That's easy.
Shout out DJ Dellmatic. I'm DJ RNB Shot Topics Podcast.
Shot Topics.
Real quick, I want to introduce one of our promotion sponsors. I need you to help me out with this one.
Gotcha.
Shout out to Fleet DJs.
Fleet DJs.
Let them know about Fleet DJs.
300 plus DJs worldwide. Right now I think they got us as the largest crew. I will say about the crew, like there's nobody like above anybody else. Like it's like family.
Nice.
Like every time at the conference, man, everybody waiting on it just because it's like a big family reunion. Yeah. It's the only time where everybody, we get to see each other. You know what I mean? So it's always love, man. So yeah, I've been in the Fleet for going on 10 years now. So it took me a while to get on. Yeah. Shout out to DJ G-Mac because he was like, I met him some years ago on our we was actually going to the core DJ retreat in Vegas. So I met him at RDU. Yeah. You know what I mean? On his way. So we've been tight ever since then. I ain't never nothing about a DJ crew. Yeah. He told me about all the Nerve, Fleet, Core. Like he told me about all the crews. He was like, well, Future Star, Shady, he would all of them. Yeah. So shout out to G-Mac. I wouldn't be here like that. You know what I mean?
They said take a while. I'm still waiting on my initiation, but we're gonna talk about that a little later.
We can do that today, bro.
Right now, I'm still a distant cousin right now, but
we can do that today, bro. I got an opportunity for you too.
We gonna talk.
Yeah, I got an opportunity for you too. So yeah, we gonna make a little bit of noise here in Carolina. Real soon, fam. Okay. Real soon.
Shout out Fleet DJs. I will be right back. Peace. It is your boy DJ RNB, our leader of that new generation. Join me on the Shot Topics Podcast with the DJ Dellmatic.
Yes, sir.
Before we go any further, though, let's take the shot.
Let's do it, man. I'm gonna be lit up in here.
How we doing?
You turd.
Woo!
Just goes well.
All right, so a lot of people know you as North Carolina's #1 record breaker.
That's a fact.
How did you get started? Like, I know there's a lot of different DJ lanes.
It is.
How did you decide, you know what, I want to break records? Like, what made you decide to go that route?
So I was already DJing for like maybe 10 years already. Yeah. In my area, I had it on Smash, doing parties, been a homies, XL, and Martin Law. We had the area locked down, man. And, like I said earlier, I went to the conference, the Core DJs conference. It's like 2009, I think, in Vegas. And I didn't know DJing was at another level. Yeah. I'm just used to rocking parties, little clubs, and that was it. But I didn't know that this is a whole nother level, bro. So from there, man, I just sat back. Actually, my man Natural Malik from my way, shout out to him. He did a promotion with Tim Boss. Yeah. He hit me up one day, and he was like, "Yo, let's do this mixtape for 4th of July." I called it 4th of July Cookout. And it was all Carolina artists, man. Like I was working with an artist at the time, Carolina Cyrus, and my man producer Real Rails at the time. Yeah. We did a mixtape, and he just he put me on game to what was happening locally. Yeah. So at that point, I said, damn, like there was some dope music out here. You know what I mean? So from there, he created this monster. I give him props every day. Like he created this monster, bro. So then I went in the market and I saw that when you go out the clubs and stuff, nobody was playing his music. Yeah. So whenever I got the opportunity to come in Raleigh, I'm happy about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But whenever I got in the clubs and doing parties in Raleigh, as soon as an artist came in, that I knew, man, his music went on instantly, bro. Just like that. So I treat him like a celebrity, like you would.
Yeah, like you would anybody.
You know what I mean? So from there, I just studied the game and I knew there was a void there, and I took that lane, man, and just been gone ever since. Like you know. But that'll pass the torch to you now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm gonna do what I do.
You know what I'm saying? You hold it down.
And I would say a lot of people don't realize it's hard to do that on the radio. Cause like I remember last year I'm doing a K97.5 live broadcast on the Rose Bar. Shout out to Rose.
Yeah, that was dope.
And that program director Derek Baker, the homie. Shout out Derek Baker, the homie. Old program director.
Yeah.
I played a track, BBO. I played one of their hit songs. Yeah. Soon I play 5 seconds to the song, I get my text message. Right. Hey, let's stick to the hit song. And in my head, I'm like, this is a hit song. They got 40,000 followers. It's a hit song.
I understand the game of radio, but like we have to go back. We have to go back an era where they let us go. Like you shouldn't
trust the DJ.
You shouldn't have Big Show, and you're telling the DJs what to play during mission. That's our time to get it off.
Yeah.
New records that people introduce new records. And also, we got to play the hits.
Keep
the attention span. Yeah. You know what I mean? But I think they just need to go back to that time when you just need to let DJs let them go, man.
Right.
Because this, man, I've been in the radio game a minute, and I'm not the most liked in radio, I don't think. But I'm gonna do what I do. If I can't do my thing, I'm not made for your station.
Yeah.
So I'm just not.
Yeah.
I'm not made for you because I need to get my stuff up.
Yeah.
I got to.
You got to. Yeah. What station do you what K station do you currently on right now?
Choice FM 92.1.
Shout out Choice FM.
WRSB.
They call me DJ 20.
Yeah.
Shout out Choice FM.
20. 20, man. I don't like him.
What?
He's my guy, but it's a quick story. So I'm DJing now my way. I got, like I said, I'm rocking. So I got a homie. She's like, yo. I said, yo, when you gonna come rock with Dellmatic? Like, what's up? I'm going to Rocky Mountain. I'm going to rock with DJ Twin. I'm like, oh, DJ Twin. That's my guy over here. He got crazy opportunities. Shout out to Jaleesa McFat too. When she was at Choice Show, she was my contact at the time. I knew Rico already because we had did business in the past. Like, I used to run a club. Me and my homies used to have a club in Goldsboro, and we did the advertising through Choice when they were in Rocky Mountain. But Jaleesa, we had a good relationship, and we kind of came in together. Well, she was already there, but she kind of helped me get in there. And then once I got in there, I bought everybody. JB, G-Mac, Double Nice, Fats, everybody. I bought the whole squad.
Like no shit to any other radio station, but y'all mix shows. Y'all be killing the game.
We on top.
Like when I first started rocking with y'all, I lived in Durham. It didn't reach Durham at that point.
Right.
So I'm like, let me see what this is about. I turned on tune in. I think it was like a holiday weekend too, so that's when Double A was on there. You was on there, Fat JB. I'm like,
I bought everybody. You came. Josie G came, Just Right.
DJ Rucker, everybody
came. Like I was man. I hit 20 up like 20. Yeah. We need to make sure the mix show DJs.
Gotta have that one.
I got them on deck. Like what I mean. So shout out to everybody, man.
Yeah, I fucked with Choice FM.
Shout out to everybody there, Chuck, 20, Obi, everybody over there, Rico. Been a real good experience, man. Like I did radio before. But here, it's like it's close to home, so you know what I mean. It's a lot different.
What were some of the other stations?
I did my first radio experience was from Nikki Nicole at K97. I did the holiday mix shows for probably like 2 holidays. I did not stick to the script. There wasn't a script. I didn't have one. But after that, I learned that it was one. So me, I did my hits. I did my blends. But them Carolina records was in there, bro. Yeah. And that's what kind of took me to another level. Because like cats was like, yo, it's one thing if you give somebody that experience. If they're riding in the car and they hear this song, man, like you gotta give them.
You got to,
so it gives them motivation to keep going to another level. So I did I think it was Labor Day, and then I think I did maybe the 4th. But after that, she wasn't in charge of the mix show anymore. But I feel like I ain't gonna say I got hated on, but they didn't see me coming.
Yeah.
You know, there was a lot of other DJs that was on that was supposed to be on.
Yeah.
Like I didn't. If you're looking at the roster, if you're looking at a Little B, a Bobby Drake, a Bro Rab, a DJ Skills, and then you say a Dellmatic, like who is that? Like you know what I mean? A problem, bro. Yeah, I came with it because I knew what was happening. Everybody was gonna do what they normally do. Yeah. But I had to come with my own. You know what I mean? So I was playing, man. First, I think I'm one of the first people to play any Rhapsody songs. No. At the time, I played Lampin was hitting. Yeah. So I rocked that, man. I had Gully Mac up there, De Niro, like crazy artists at the time. You know what I mean? But you know, that was my first radio experience. And then I went there. After that, I went to WCCG Fayetteville 104.5. Nah. And I stayed there for a minute. I was doing midnight to 1 for a while. Yeah. Shout out to Big Lean. He gave me another opportunity. OS definitely a real person you should know. If you in the Carolinas and in the radio game, you should know DJ OS. Yeah. He currently is at 97.9, Hot 97.9 over there at DY. They doing big things. Shout out to them. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. I know you experienced it before, right? So on the outside, everybody looking at the different radio stations. Yeah. So it's competition. Yeah. They don't know we all hanging. Yeah, we all good. Like, they don't realize that. They don't realize that. We all hang together. We all talk on a regular basis. Yeah. But they don't understand. Like they just think, oh, 97 better than Choice. Choice is better than Hot 97 is better than Foxy 99. Like, but we all cool. They don't know we all hang together. So it's like we gotta do that for the for the right. We got for the clout. We gotta do that. But they don't know that. We all like a lot of my people like Miriam, K9 Dellmatic. I fuck with DY Nasty, DJ School. We like Wade. We all family. Like so you got all that competition shit now. You got my man Spin Wiz. Yeah. Then you got Ruckus and G Money. Yeah. JC Live at Foxy. Yeah. Well, JC Live did more. Yeah. Then you got even the 102 Jams people like Low Vegas. Like we all family. Like they don't realize that. Yeah. If y'all don't understand, like artists, if you don't understand that, we all talk. We all the time, bro. Yeah. All the time. So, So we're hearing artists like, don't fuck up no relationship, because I'm telling you right now, if Dellmatic blacklists you, if he blacklists you, I'm not fucking with you. Don't come to me. Like, you seen that? What's up? Yeah. You seen that? It happens and like Sud made a call. Yeah. And it was over. Like it's a wrap. Like I would delete your song from my Serato. Like I would delete your song from my Serato. I've had that happen a couple times though. Like I'm like, yo, bro, come on. Yeah. Like I had a song, man. I ain't gonna say the name of the song. Yeah. I had a song. I had it in Connecticut. Yeah. Ohio, Jersey, Arkansas, and St. Louis. Nah. And I made the call, man. Like I was like, yo, we done. Yeah. They're like, come on, bro. Like, the momentum is building. Like, it's heartbreaking when it happens, but like, that's it. Like, cut it. If one of my people make the call, it's a wrap. Yeah, like, they were like, cut it. I said, yo, I said, bro. They were like, yo, Dale. I said, look, a man made a call. Yeah. Shut it down. Like, delete it. Right. Like, whether they did it or not, it's them. But coming from the big homie, they gonna kill it. So don't burn the relationship. I mean, well. I know certain times, like some people are forced to do it. Yeah. Like I've seen times where you have a relationship with an artist and they get signed. Yeah. They have to delete. That's a little different. All that they have to get rid of all of it. Like they have to start they want them to start over to see what's something they can keep their eyes on instead of the artists having their own special relationship. Yeah. But what happens is that it comes back once you die down, then. You gotta come back and see all this. Yeah. So we gonna look at you like nah, we good. We straight. We good, bro. New number, who this? Yeah, we good on you. Yeah. So yeah. We're here, y'all. Shop Topics Podcast. They call me DJ Dellmatic, y'all. Real quick, I want to shout out one of our sponsors, y'all. Culture Vibe Concert Series, hosted by yours truly, Big Homie Prince Divine. What? Each and every Monday night, Scuba's Bar and Grill.
I know we're in the pandemic, guys, so live attendance is, we sell out every week. Live attendance is very limited, so we sell it out every week, but...
Wait. If somebody's watching you, they don't know it's a pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Because you keep it.
Yeah, you're right.
You still out getting it, bro.
I mean, I do what I do.
It's a pandemic. I'm like, nah, I don't think so. R&B still R&B and JB out.
Like, one thing about me, like, I'm gonna go get it, shit.
Right.
Soon the governor said, you tell me one place to go, you tell me, shit. I would have been DJing at Walmart 5 days a week. He kept phase one of for a couple more weeks. Like, that's the type of person I am.
So cats hit me like, yo, is R&B and JB, like, do they got the governors or do they got the governor gave them a party or what, bro? Yeah, it's real though. Yeah,
the part about me, I'm a habitual line stepper.
Hey,
you tell me this is the line, I'm gonna peek over it, see how far I can go.
Right.
See how far I can go.
But it's lit though. A lot of people get in it. But the thing is that people don't understand is that, you know, you all are in clubs that sell food.
Yeah.
Well, not clubs.
Yeah. Restaurants
that sell food.
Restaurants that play music.
That play music. Like that. Right. So
we are restaurants, Governor Cooper.
Yeah, so it's a plus.
We social distance, we wear masks, but
that's a North Carolina standard. Like if you sell alcohol, you have to sell food.
Gotta sell food.
Yeah.
On my ball, on the club owners watching, get you a kitchen. Get you a kitchen. It would have saved your ass in this pandemic right now.
Let's still be eating. Skewers, the house.
Yeah. Touchdown Sports Bar.
Touchdown.
All the Star Bar, all the places. B-Rose, Jonathan's, all these places.
Like, you ain't got food, bro.
That should save your ass right now.
Right.
Let me shout out Culture Vibe concert series each and every Monday night. If you want to buy tickets live, to be there live, it's very limited, so buy them online, Culture Vibe at eventbrite.com, or I do stream the entire show live on social media, the entire show in 4K, with live sound, so no foam, sound distorted now. With professional sound, clean. All I ask, if you're watching online instead of person, donate to these artists. Everybody's cash app is on there, why they perform. Yeah. We're trying to support artists during this pandemic, y'all. We'll be right back. Yeah.
Every month.
Nice.
Execs.
Like
some legit people.
Google. You Google.
Google these folks.
Yeah.
So we working on.
Why we have to? Let me show you this message somebody sent me, because like I promote a lot of artists, so they think I'm an artist, but which is cool. Okay, it's legit. I forwarded it. So he sent me some flyers saying Universal, Sony, and Rocket Nation, they're signing people on the spot. I'm like, really? Okay. So I'm like, obviously not yours. So I'm over the plane with. I'm like, all right, cool. I said, cool. Who's the A&R that's going to be there? Who's going to be there? Give me the names.
Number one. Yeah. Not a lot of A&Rs there.
At all. Yeah.
At all. So just kill that.
Yeah. So I'm like, he sent me a long ass thing.
Yeah, that's really nice.
2 opportunities, $200 for a slot for one song. Blah blah blah. I'm like, cool. Who are the A&R? I want to research them. Mm-hmm. We get people signed. Is what we do. Who got signed last year? Do your research since you're in the industry. These are things you should know. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna ask him like, you use the wrong form of your. Like, so he's over there. I'm like, stop falling for these scams.
I rock with my man Euro.
Yeah.
Euro used to manage the group BBOD.
Yeah.
You know, they actually got on the reality show Love Hip Hop.
Oh, word? Nah.
In New York at the time. They got big headed. Didn't do that anymore. Now he's working with cat named Waves on Gianni. He's pushing. But he's been in the industry.
Yeah.
Another guy, D the Weatherman, he's with Rock Nation.
Yeah.
He's Rhapsody's content.
Word? Yeah.
That's why I met him.
Yeah. He
was here because Rhapsody was doing the radio promo.
Mm-hmm.
I got on the phone and I said, y'all not on the choice?
Right.
So I hit Cash up. Cash was like, yo, rap. Dell said we need to do so. She said, why we on the that should have been on right. Yeah. So then she said, let's do it. Then I had a conversation with D the Weatherman.
Yeah.
Because he's the guy.
Yeah.
I can't contact her like directly.
Yeah, you gotta go.
I gotta go through the channels. You know what I mean? So he was like, yo, everything good. I said, yo, everything good. So we had a relationship. and he was actually on the fleet conference with us.
Yeah.
We did a virtual conference. Him, Euro, and Chris Whammy. Chris Whammy is he's a record pusher, bro. All these guys have worked for multiple companies.
Yeah.
But they're in the background, but they do all
the work. Yeah. That's how it always is.
Like, you guys. And then even Big Hef, you know.
Yeah.
Hef definitely in the game. But, those guys, they was on the conference, bro, on the conference call, and they got a lot of information. So I went back to my homegirl Leah Boone from New York. I said, look, let's get these guys on do a monthly thing.
Yeah.
And maybe somebody can get stuff. You know what I mean? So we working on that shit now.
Right, yeah.
Like, we gonna keep continuing to like flip them, like, you know, different people. Like I want Barrel Line.
Oh yeah.
Barrel Line from Interscope. She doing this.
Yeah.
She driving behind the videos. Shit. Like, you know what I mean? From the Interscope side.
Yeah.
But just finding those people like that to be able to have a conversation with artists and to give them advice and the moves to make, what they don't have to make.
Yeah.
So we trying to figure it all out.
Yeah.
But once we get it going, man, like it's gonna be once a month. It's gonna be
that shit gonna be serious. Yeah.
It's gonna be serious.
Yeah,
We want somebody to come out of it.
Yeah.
So that they can say, because I know these guys like they have stuff in place, but I know they want to do stuff on their own.
You
know what I mean?
Makes sense.
So it's like, yo, let me help y'all to get to a point, but just put our name out there.
Yeah.
Because like my drive has been to if you come in Carolina, you gotta talk to me.
Got to, yeah. It's true. Yeah. It's a fact. It's a fact.
My thing. Like you either want to talk to me or you want to talk to Chip.
Yeah.
Or you gonna talk to DY.
Yeah.
DY has been in the game.
Yeah, for a while. Yeah.
I was at Republic.
Yeah.
My son had graduated high school, so I took him to New York.
Yeah.
We went to all of this.
No.
Like just they gave him so much shit. So I was in the office, so my man Rap.
Yeah.
My man Rap from Republic. He was like, so what's going on down that way? I said, man, at the time, like I was like one of the people that's consistent, like, you know. So you heard of Pooh Berry? Yeah. Fat Sosa now.
Yeah.
Like, yo, so you say, you know DY? I said, hell yeah. I said, yeah, DY my guy. Like he's our contact.
Yeah.
To know what's going on in the area. I'm like, okay, cool. I said, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
You know, I said, but y'all, underneath that, it's a lot of people that y'all probably not have a radar on. So I just see this shit all the time. Him, Torre, my guy.
Yeah.
So Torre get all my shit.
Nah.
I sit them back as fuck.
Yeah.
The Torre.
Yeah.
Torre loved it.
That shit, yeah.
He loved it. He was like, yo,
that shit. That shit is fine.
I said to the mirror, and I was like, yo, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's what we working on now.
It's hard, yeah.
He might contact you. I'm like, well, it's cool.
Yeah.
But I'm at a point now, like, I'm not gonna do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Just because.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm not at that level.
Yeah.
Like, so I hate to use this. Like I use this like Derek Jeter. Yeah. Right. Derek Jeter at this point is where I was in 2010. Yeah. Right. So doing the mixtapes, people go to you because they know you have a platform to get them heard. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So at that point where I was, where like Derek Jeter is now, I was there. But I had to still talk to Chuck. Right? Yeah. I had to talk to Chuck too, like, yo, Chuck, yo, so and so, but I had to get to a point where I got above that. Yeah. So I have to depend on everybody below to tell me what was hot. Yeah. So now I can move. You can, I don't have time to. You don't got time to be at the discovery part. Yeah. I need to know when you ready. Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. And then I can take. So that's the position I was in. Like Chuck has been my guy forever. Yeah. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, I need to get to a point where I can get the guys to a point where I can send them higher. Yeah. To Chuck. I can send them to Sud. Same, yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's like a level. Like, no disrespect, but I was there. Like, Derek Jeter need to take advantage because he's going to get to a point where he's going to elevate. Yeah. And somebody's going to come under him. Because my man B Ski from Goldsboro, no mixtape DJ is ever gonna fuck with him. Ever. Because he's sitting back chilling, and he was ranked in the top 50 of the top mixtape DJs in the world.
Yeah, dang.
Right? But he does his thing. He loves Carolina. He's always done Carolina shit, but he never got his accolades.
Yeah.
But he's the reason why a lot of these motherfuckers get hurt. Because Ski are sitting to me.
Yeah.
Right? Me and Ski have been on the same level forever. I'm never gonna say I'm above him ever. Yeah. But he's the one he discovers.
Yeah.
So he knows he's sitting where he sits.
Yeah.
So he'll call me. And I'm like, yo, let's run it. And then we'll go, and then we'll keep
going, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of one of them situations that, you know what I'm saying, once you sit in a certain position, you're gonna always, if you're to the point where even where you are, you're gonna have to.
Yeah, you got to.
And you already up there. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a point people have to tell you who's hot.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be like, okay, they're hot. Now let me get involved.
Yeah.
Because I don't have time
to discover people.
Discover, yeah. So it's a natural progression. You know what I mean? So
let's continue. Peace, it's your boy DJ RNB, y'all Shot Topics Podcast.
Shot Topics.
Here with the big homie. Introduce us up to the people one more time.
DJ Dellmatic, man, North Carolina's #1 record breaker. Y'all know what's going on.
Wow. Before we go any further, let's take the shot.
Oh, what we at? We here?
Yeah.
We going down this bottom for right here, bro.
Woo! So I wonder, like, have you ever had any point in your 20-year DJ career where you thought, like, all right, I'm done. Let me go. Let me sell these tables to the pawn shop. I'm done.
2005. 2005. I had I didn't DJ the whole year of 2005.
Yeah.
I had my daughter, and just my life was just at a different point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I had to focus on me versus worrying about where I was in the DJ world because I had done already, enough in my area. Parties, just I was like, So I had to focus me. I took the whole year off, man. I was like, yo, but after that, battery in my back, bro.
Yeah.
It's been on ever since. You know what I mean? So every now and then you gotta take a break just to get your thoughts together, get yourself together, get your family right.
Yeah.
If your family ain't right, you need to stop.
Get
it right. I know cats that sold XL.
Yeah.
True story. We had a Christmas party, and we had bought food, liquor, all that. Had a building, everything ready. Was waiting on the people. Christmas night, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody showed up.
Dang.
Nobody showed up. Everybody was at a local pool hall where you pay $2 to get in.
Yeah.
And your XL, like, I'm done. Sold everything. I bought my sound system that I still got.
Yeah.
That I bought from XL at the time. He sold everything.
And
now look where he at.
Yeah.
All over
killing the game.
All over that again, yo. So it's just like you have to take care of home, man. Like, a lot of money gets spent in like, I don't know how people do from this area, Wayne County, but in Johnson County, we throw our own parties. We don't need no promotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we throw our own parties. So we get all of that bread. And it's just times like, you got to think about family first. And he had to do that. Like, he thought about family first. You got respect to him. Like, you know what I mean? He had to get that done. But look where he at now, bro.
Yeah.
The boy is
killing the game, man. Killing the game.
Boy, he's crazy.
Yeah.
The boy crazy though.
So,
but he always had the hustle mentality.
Yeah.
I came up on him.
Yeah.
So a lot of the stuff that I do, I got from him. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I mean, like you said, like, I'm the same way. I typically don't work with promoters, like, at all. I'm like when I first started DJing at the house, shout out Ramsey, Bull City. I like, you know what? When I first started, like, I quit my job. I had no gigs lined up. I'm like,
that was a gutsy.
Yeah, that was wild. Like, thankfully, that shit was wild. I quit a high paying that job, benefits and everything. Like, you know what? I'm done.
I can't quit my job.
Yeah, don't do that.
I can't. I'm at 6.
Mind you, like,
I'm at 6 figures. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I wasn't quite there. I was, my last year there, I made like over 85K. Like, yeah. Mind you, I was a single man living by myself.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. I ain't like, no, I had a girlfriend, but like, I quit my job.
Yeah, that's different.
You know, I'm gonna save with some money. All the money I saved up, I bought my girl a ring. So I literally had shit left.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I was wild. Don't. It worked out, but I might be an exception to the rule.
Yeah, you a exception. I got kids.
I was, yeah.
So
yeah.
like, I can't do it.
But I was saying, I'm like, so I was over there looking at venue. Every day I would go to a different venue for lunch,
right.
check out the venue.
You're a hustler, though.
Yeah.
You're a hustler.
Then I came to the house in Miami Boulevard, shout out Ramsey. I'm like, you know, I want to do something here. And people was like, oh, you got to talk to the promoter there. His name is Puff TV. Shout out Puff TV.
Yeah,
big
Puff.
Shout out, I fucked with Puff Heavy.
Hilarious.
Yeah, I fucked Puff. Yeah. We just grabbed my Betty shit because I fucked with Puff Heavy.
That was hilarious.
But they was like, yeah, oh, that's the promoter. They was like, I want to talk to the promoter. Who owned the place? I want my own now. Who owned the place? Mm-hmm. So I went to holler at Ramsey, just cold, a little strictly cold call.
Right.
Like, hey, I'm blah, 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 blah. And he was like,
but that's the key to the game, though. Like, if you're not the owner, I don't need to talk to you.
Like, I want to know who's going to write my check.
I don't need to talk to you.
I
don't need to talk to you. Even before Phantom got
there.
Yeah. It used to be Reds.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Like, you know, my man, E-Dub, like, they worked with me at the job. We used to have stripper parties there. Like, male strippers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was like, yo, I know the owner. I'm like, what? We don't never need to talk to who the promoter is.
That's right. Yeah. Who the owner?
Like, I don't need to talk. If it's an artist coming to the spot or whatever the case, I need to talk to the owner.
Facts.
The promoter can't do nothing for me.
Nothing at all.
Nothing. So if the promoter don't have game to the promoters, if you don't have no contract,
right?
I'm gonna get you, bro.
Fact.
You done. Like I did one time at the link. They were like, yo, I want to do this event. They were like, you gotta talk to the promoter. I'm like, you got paperwork? No. So let's talk.
Yeah, right.
Let's talk. Like, me and you, the owner. Let's talk.
Yeah.
Little Chinese guy.
Yeah. I know talking about
Yeah, let's talk. Like, so we did that. Racked up.
Yeah.
So he was like, well, he usually got this night. Does he have paperwork?
He's got paperwork. Yeah.
No. I said,
so what's up? Like, that's how it works. Like, promoter, get your...
Bro, it's over.
Shit, promote, everybody, get your paperwork in order. Without paperwork, it doesn't exist.
Because I am your worst enemy. Like, because if you got an event and it's popping, if you don't have the paperwork, I'm coming to get your night, bro.
Facts.
It's over.
Facts. It's a wrap. Like,
it's over.
Get your paperwork.
It's a wrap.
Get your paperwork. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of like, shit, that's how I started at the house, boom, boom, boom. Then just randomly, I'm over the DJ at her every Tuesday night, still every Tuesday, check me out, we start at 8:30. So somebody went in there see me like, yo, you dope, what you doing Fridays? I'm like, no, because my homie texts at the Starboard looking for somebody. I'm like, shit, give him my number. They call me at 3 o'clock in the morning. Bro, can you start this Friday? He said you dope, I trust my boy. I'm like, let's do it.
So I'm gonna tell you this. So it was the white guy who used to be at the Starbucks.
Steve. Yeah.
He was crazy with the karaoke.
Shout out Stevie B. Show for karaoke.
Yeah, he
was
crazy with it. So whenever you came in the game, I'm like, yo, this cat got the lights.
Yeah.
He making you feel like you on tour.
It's like my karaoke is just a whole different ballgame. No shade, no other karaoke. It's just
make it look like you on tour up in this thing. So
it's just different. No shade, no other karaoke. It's just different. And from there, literally, my shit just blew up. Like now, I got JB got gigs. I got DDS gigs. My boy JCG got gigs because the demand is just like no shade to nobody else. But once you see My Kingdom karaoke, you can't go back to just regular
what's
karaoke.
What's gonna happen with you is that you're gonna play the role of DJ Paradise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're going to get to a point where you're just seeing people out. Shout out to cool reception.
Which is actually like, I'm almost there right now, not gonna lie. So, which is dope, I get to put my other homeboys on.
You get to sit back and just get the check.
Yeah.
Just put DJs in
Put them on, put them in place.
I mean, that's kind of what I do with records. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I hit DJs up and maybe I got a record to push. So PDs just don't listen right now, but I'm gonna send the record out to the mix show DJs. And I'm gonna send money to their cash app.
Yeah, like the cash app.
That in, brother. You know what I mean? But that's the game, though. I mean, that's the game. That's how stuff works. So artists, like, don't be discouraged if you see a DJ, if he need bread, it ain't for him. It's so he can pay everybody
Everything
else.
costs money, like
So he can, like, if you want your song, like, say you want your song throughout the Carolinas, and you got a budget.
Yeah.
I got to pay R&B. I got to pay J.
Yeah.
I got to pay Juan. I got to pay Vegas.
A lot of people,
I got to pay Scooby. I got to pay DJ Spinwood, JB Fats, DJ G Mac.
A lot of people,
Josie G.
Yeah.
I got to pay everybody.
It's how,
So your song will be played in mix show throughout the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Like, it's not for my pockets. I'm good.
Like
to be honest, I'm good.
You straight.
I'm not gonna say I don't need it.
Yeah.
But I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need it to.
You're not starving. You're not starving.
Right? You know what I mean? So I got to spread that money throughout the area. Carolinas, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, whoever. Like, I have to spread that money so you can make sure that your song shows up on the media base. Charts.
Which is important,
And the key to the game, play for 2 minutes.
Yeah. 2 minutes? I thought you told me a minute and a half. Yeah, you told me a minute and a half.
2 minutes to be safe. Like, you know what I mean? Just so
mind you, when it comes to indie artists, this is one of my mentors I go to. I'm like, yo, how long do I need to play a song for the rest of it?
If it's a song you push it, play the whole song.
Yeah.
Like, we know that we don't normally do that.
Yeah, we don't play the whole song.
Yeah. Play the whole thing. So just
some
so
songs,
you know,
like when I was pushing None After Hours, Impeccable, Shut I None, I played the whole song.
Crazy.
Right now, the number one song I pushed is R.B. Quintanero. I played the whole song.
Crazy. Play the whole song?
Whole song.
Everybody else, you.
Yeah.
Hook verse.
Yeah, hook verse out. Hook verse out.
And
sometimes you might hear a whole song.
The song you pushing, whole song.
Whole song.
So Rohan, the great.
Shout out Rohan.
He's benefiting off of that shit right there. He's benefiting because his song is crazy. The boy album was number 6 on iTunes in the reggae.
Yeah.
So
I seen that.
So why are we not? I got that.
Yeah.
I got it.
I fucked with Rohan.
Yeah.
Real quick, I'm drunk now, so I'm gonna say I fucked with Rohan. I tried to get him for one. I did like a reggae versus hip hop like indie show.
Right.
I tried to get him for the show. He tried to tax me, bro. Homie said $600 for a 10-minute set. I'm like, bro, that's out of the budget.
But
mind you, I don't make money for my indie shows. Just so on the record, even my Monday shows I do at School with Brown Girl, I do not make profit from these shows. Because there's so much expenses that go into it. I literally, if I can break even, I'm a happy man.
But at that point, when you run into a situation like that, that's when you call me.
I started to, but I'm like, I respect it. If that's your price, that's your price.
That's cool.
I respect it.
But the thing that I do, if you run into a situation like that with artists that I got ties with, I take it. I take it. I eat it. You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, I need to do this. You call me. I'm like, yo, bro, let that do that. I got you. I got you.
Take it back.
I take it. Like so.
I respect. I still play this song.
Right.
I didn't tell him like
what's gonna happen in that situation is that he's gonna do it, and it's gonna all fall on me. Yeah. Right. But at the same time, he's gonna do it. He just gains some fans. Yeah. So it's gonna make my job easier.
A lot easier to push.
You know what I mean? So that's why I look at this.
Yeah, I still fuck it. I actually play crazy. I do like a reggae or something like Saturday. I played it last night. Crowd still by. I still fucking happy. Yeah.
So it's just
Rohan, we're gonna work.
Yeah,
we're gonna work. We're gonna make it happen.
Like you have to make it all make sense.
Yeah.
Like, because what happens is like a lot of people get into that vibe and they get stuck. They get to a stopping point. Yeah. Right. So then you got to make another decision. You got to call the big homie. Whoever it is. You have to call the big homie and let them take it from there. Like, sometimes you have to just, I've done free gigs before. Yeah. Just because I know that it's going to be beneficial. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can eat that.
Yeah. But that show, I remember that I was building the show. I was like, you know what? I want to do a reggae with hip hop show. So for the hip hop, I have a big homie Shane. Right. Shout out Shane. I had Ty Harris. Snipe Luciano, who's a real big thing. Shout out Snipe.
Yo, that cat is a different animal. Yeah. He's different. Like, you can't even keep him in the conversation. You can't. With them. I ain't gonna say the regular people. Yeah. But he's
like, I had him perform at Skewers a couple of Mondays ago, and like, he brought the whole city out. A whole different animal. Shout out Snipe Luciano.
He's a different animal.
Then on the reggae side, you know Anne Marie Fox?
Oh, hell
Yeah, I had her, Kanye and the Lion King, of course.
Oh, yeah.
That was gonna get Rohan
right.
as the headliner, but I couldn't fit him in the budget.
That's a good line.
Yeah, it was like I might redo that show. I might if I can make it. I might redo that whole show, make that happen.
Yeah, it definitely happen.
We're gonna make that happen.
Yeah. But whenever it opens back up,
Yeah.
I got some proof.
Yeah.
Woo! I got some lineup. I got some people that's gonna show up because our thing was to have somebody in the building.
Yeah.
That wasn't announced.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, not announced at all.
I got.
Yeah. Got him. Dang.
I got him on lockdown. So we good. So whenever we get back to it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell you
straight.
I can't do it on camera. We're gonna talk off the camera. I got a new venue in Durham. Like I got a new venue in Durham.
Oh, word.
So like crazy. So we're gonna talk out of the camera. Out of the camera. I can't leak all this shit right now. I can't leak it right now.
Yeah, we can do it.
Before we go any further there, y'all, let me shout out another one of our sponsors, Carolina Waves.
Carolina Waves.
You an indie artist in this market, y'all. You want to break your songs, you want to push to the next level. Carolina Waves, the move. We do open mics at like concert venues, Motorco, Cat's Cradle, Pinhook, Poorhouse, Kings, Emerge. No rinky-dink venues with bad sound that you got to do over your vocals. Yeah. We do concert venues.
Yeah, that's dope.
So send your whole DJ pack right now to info@carolinawaves.com. info@carolinawaves.com. We'll be right back. Peace. It is your boy DJ RNB, leader of that new generation. Join y'all with my big brother, the big homie.
Yes, sir.
Introduce yourself one more time.
DJ Dellmatic, North Carolina's #1 record breaker.
Where can they follow you on social media?
At DJ Dellmatic, all sites, man. Shout out to my crew, man. It's my URLs where you get all your social media sites on one location, man.
I need to start working with that.
Oh yeah, man. It's easy.
Yeah.
Man. Like a lot of people are using other shit, but
It's
my URLs is the starting point.
It
all started. It's been backed by Serena Williams, Kanye, Common, Lil Jon. Like I got on early. Me and G-Mac got on early when they were just starting, man. We knew these dudes in t-shirts, bro.
Crazy.
Out of here. So we all use that site. You don't want to be in an interview and they ask you, where can I follow you? Then you got the name on it.
Everything completely.
Yeah, you got the name on. Just give them that one link.
Yeah, it makes it because I tell a lot of artists, like, all your social media, everything needs to be the same.
Yeah, it needs to be the same.
But if it's not the same, focus my URL. That way, you give them the one thing that link to every. Kind of like, I couldn't find DJ R&B on Twitter. Somebody with 5 followers out in New Zealand had it taken.
Yeah.
So I had to change it on everything.
Yeah.
I done messaged it 8 million times, bro. Can I get the name, please?
So look, this is what my experience when I first started. Like, as far as the internet and DJing, right? So I used to Google my name. If you don't Google your name, you suck.
Yeah.
Like,
always Google your name.
Always Google. Everything will come up. DJ Illmatic. Always. I used to be like, yo, how can I get this guy out of here? So I had to keep putting content on the internet. Content, YouTube, whatever. So initially, and then I started searching my own name. Now my stuff started being on the top.
Yeah.
I had to move into the bottom. I met him one time. I was like, yo, bro, you the one that's in my way.
Right.
But I made a way.
Yeah.
I had to keep putting out content, like, you know what I'm saying, to get him out of it. You know what I mean? So
that's how like, people know my name is DJ RNB, the letters.
Yeah.
When I used to Google it, I used to spell check me and change it to RNB.
Right.
Now they know who the fuck I am now.
Right. So it's all about
shout out Google. Keep putting out that content. Before we go any further though, let's take this final shot.
Bro, we out here. We lit by the time I get out here. Easy work.
Let me tell you that. People know you're North Carolina #1 record breaker.
Right.
I'm #2. He's #1. Who's next?
I did the title by doing that for me, #1 record breaker, but just being where I know that I stand. Right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that's doing the same thing. Like I give praise to Chuck T always because he's been doing this thing forever.
Forever.
And everybody knows Chuck. Like he's been. Chuck suffered so we can Chuck suffered so we can live.
Yeah.
Because Chuck really shouldn't be in the game right now.
I mean, after she did with the
he
did with Wayne, which is why I fucked with Chuck so hard.
Like, he got blackball like a mother.
Yeah.
But the thing is that he kept the independent route. He kept doing the tapes.
He kept
still, so you couldn't deny him. Like, shout out to you.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to Ty Pat.
Really
shout out to my man Big Rice.
Yeah.
Scooby. D Dowdy. Here I am. It's a lot of people out here that's fighting for y'all.
Yeah.
Man. Y'all don't understand like what goes into it.
They don't understand at
man,
all.
Like, yo, I know, like, if it wasn't for Choice FM, man, I probably wouldn't be on radio.
Yeah.
Because people know what I stand for, and like a lot of people don't. They don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? But even without that, I still was gonna be moving the way I was gonna move. Yeah. I have opportunities to go to other stations. You know, right now. Right now, I'm currently working on doing some shit with Sirius XM. So it's just like you have to keep going, man. Like a lot of people are sacrificing their livelihood to support some of y'all. You have to respect that. Like I know it might not be moving fast enough, or it may not be moving like the way you want it to move. But just know, people are on the verge of losing their jobs to support.
That's what they don't understand.
You know what I mean? Like people are losing their jobs to support, bro. Like you have to take that into consideration. Like you have to. It's a timing thing. Everybody has their time. So there's an artist in the area, and they're bubbling more to you. Let them ride.
Let them ride.
You might be next. You know, you have to take that. Like a lot of artists get. I've had artists like, hey, Dale, man, I see you supporting this and supporting that. I support people that's on the cusp.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if I see you on the border, you can get to the next level.
Right.
My job is to push you over the top.
I'm supporting people that's on the cusp. Even the shirt that I got on now is from an artist that I rock with from Georgia named Six. She's very dope. I saw her music before. I got introduced to her by Shay.
Yeah.
Actually, years back. So
I'm gonna get her on the show in a couple of weeks.
Right. A while back. So she was like, "Yo, Dale, what you think about this person?" I'm like, "She's fine. She's tall as fuck." But I got introduced to the single, and I introduced all my Fleet DJs brothers. It's on out there on social media. I posted it. Like they did a thing in Georgia with her, like putting her on and whatever. But I sent the song out crazy, so a lot of DJs are playing it. But it's just that like you find a person and you want to help. Like a lot of things ain't about bread.
Yeah,
we never spend no bread. We never spend no bread together. Her artist I deal with out of the Bay Area, Netta Brielle. I push her hard because I believe in her. I got an artist that I pushed for years, Nikki Greer. She's actually the producer of Kanye's The Choir. The Choir, right? Yeah, so they just got nominated for an award. Like, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Alana. She's actually she used to be Dr. Dre's songstress.
That's dope.
When you hear Marsha Ambrosius down, would have been her, but she left.
Dang.
So nobody leaves Dr. Dre. She did if I could ever get her to do a podcast, bro, you would get a story. Dang. You hear what I'm talking about? I'm talking about a real story. So I deal with artists like that on the cusp. Mila out of Atlanta, she's another songstress. Very dope. Like, I deal with people that's just there. Yeah. Just has songs written by Rico Love, all kind of shit. Yeah. So, I don't want to take it away from the artist that's here that I don't think I believe in, but I'm trying to push to another level so I can help more. So if I push an artist out of there, then my name will get out there.
It don't make sense at the end of the day.
It make it easy for everybody else.
But
I get a lot of flack from the ladies. Though. Everybody like, yo, Dave, you only push the ladies.
I mean, like
you only push the ladies, but who I got to meet today?
Right, like,
who I got to meet today?
Excel, shout out Excel, PAOP on social media.
A little bit, so but it's harder.
It is harder. It's a lot harder.
It's harder. A dude, I can push all day long. I push dudes all day long. Yeah, I push Tigo. I pushed Colonel Loud. Yeah, I've done Luke Nasty. I booked Luke Nasty. Yeah, I booked Colonel Loud. Like, you know what I mean? So it's a lot of artists out there that it's easier for the guys. But if you ever push a chick out of here, you good for life.
For life.
Like you good for life.
A lot of people don't it's a lot harder to push a chick, but for the average female artist in NC, has the business in order well more than the average male artist in NC.
That's a fact.
Like they're way more. The average female is more professional than the average male. I'm saying the average, so y'all don't cancel me. Not 100% of the time.
No,
it's true. Their business more in order. They be having they got a budget.
You look at So Free. Like, I'm being So Free been there forever. Like all her stuff was in order. The girl did Baby Shark.
Yeah,
like I didn't tell me not to push up, bro.
You grab my shot,
You grab my shot, bro.
Like the artist I'm pushing right now, Ari Quinn. Shout out Ari Quinn. I started working with her. Like she used to play the song. The narrow the song I sent you. She played it. I'm like, this is a hit. Yeah. Finish recording the song. Get back to me. Mm-hmm. No, like 2 days later, she sent me the master's copy. I recorded it 2 hours each time. I went to book the studio session. I got it mixed, mastered. Here it is. I'm like, this is dope. Let me make some moves. I told you, you got an EPK? No, you need to get EPK. Right. But a day later, here's my EPK.
Like that stuff, like I said, their drive is different. Like
it's different,
I know that,
which is dope.
I've been working with a lot of them. Like, you know what I mean? I've worked with like So Free, Malaysia out of Delaware, Ashley Marshall. I worked with Jerry man, so many. Nikki Greer, like I said, Netta Brielle, Mila, artists out of the Bay Area, named Tweet, she's Vietnamese. Man, just like a lot, but you know, it's so much harder to get the music.
It's harder. It's a lot harder.
They're not checking for them. Like a lot of them is R&B. Like everybody think I'm a hip hop guy. No. No. I'm an R&B guy.
They hear you trap out the ugly monkey, so they think like, oh,
but I'm R&B guy. I like
singers,
singers, bro. I love singers. Like it's what I do. My girl Torica, out of Atlanta, she's from South Carolina. I've been her tour DJ forever. I haven't been actually on the stage, but I've done all of her shows.
Nice.
Same for Malaysia. Like I've done all her shows. She's done shows with Cardi, Migos, Future, whatever. I've done all her shows. You know, doing her show sets. That's why I tell people when they want to perform, like come see me.
Yeah.
So I can get your stuff. You know what I mean? So I can make sure your show is the bomb.
Yeah.
But you have to give me control. Like Malaysia. I have all her stems, bro.
Nice.
I can break all that down from the bass, the drums, the background singing. I have everything, so I can make the show the way that I want it.
Yeah.
And the way that I know that she probably gonna want it to be heard. Like I send it to her, she be like, "Yo, turn these vocals down a little bit." I'm no engineer, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a DJ. But I make it happen. You know what I mean? So it's all just stay grounded, man. Just be patient with us. Like the DJs in Carolina, like we really on another level because we know where we are now.
Yeah.
But you just have to be patient with us because we have your best interests in mind.
Yeah, we do. Facts.
It's real. Like I don't know no other way to put it. Like you know what I mean? Because I know a lot of cats. You know.
Yeah, like.
Bro, slow down. What's your turn?
Yeah, right. Like everybody got a turn. Your turn was coming. Like be patient. Like
be patient, bro.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And that's what I tell artists, like, I made a post the other day, I'm like, I'm need some more artists, some more records to push. I'm making a big push. I told them 4 records. It's impossible for me. I told you, it's impossible for me to get like, if it's a push 50 records at the same time, it's impossible. That's the whole problem.
Outside of 4, I would say, I would go better more than I would say 2.
Yeah. 2 is the ideal. Right now I got 3. Yeah. Everybody, I told them straight that I ain't trying to take nobody money. I gotta listen to the song first. Send me the song. Let me listen to it. Can I do something with this or no? And when I tell people like I ain't charge a lot, I tell them 45. I got sent to the DJ. I gotta pay the DJ to push it. I gotta pay the DJ to push it. I'm trying to get it in record pools, the sports money. I'm gonna promote it. End of the day, I'm probably gonna lose money doing this, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
My money's strong. My money's good. I ain't doing it.
But the thing about it is like whenever you do that, the artists have to make sure that they put you on top.
Yeah.
So if they're doing interviews, like shout out to Six, I'm wearing her shit today for a purpose. Like she did an interview, a couple of interviews, and she made sure she said my name.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
She was like, yo, shout out to Dellmatic because he discovered the record. He sent it to the DJs or whatever. So this is by design because I want to show y'all that like a lot of this stuff goes the whole way. She did not send me this shirt. I bought it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm gonna support you if I believe in you. So it's just that simple.
This artist named Ace. He's actually out of Charlotte.
Okay.
He came all the way to the Blue City to Durham yesterday to give me a T-shirt.
Oh, that's.
And I told him I'm definitely gonna rock the
That's
T-shirt.
a rap.
He drove 2.5 hours getting me a T-shirt. Definitely. Tomorrow night when I do my coaching live stream, I'll win his T-shirt.
Is that simple?
And playing his music like it's the little thing.
All of the artists that I rock with, the only person I haven't purchased something from Netta Brielle. She does the beanies.
Yeah.
So I gotta get one of those, but they always sold out.
Yeah.
I bought a shirt from Michael. I bought a shirt from Six. Of course, I'm wearing it now.
Yeah.
But if anybody I can support, I'm
Tell Six I need the shirt too. I wear a size medium. That shirt is actually dope as hell.
Yeah, you got a name on the side like that.
I wear a size medium 6. I need that. I need that.
I hit her up,
Well, medium or large, depending on where I have to dinner that night.
This is bullshit right here. It's like a large.
It's a quarantine, so depending on where I ate for dinner.
The quarantine weight is short. But yeah, so I mean, it's just like that. They just have to you just be patient, man. It's not a lot of us out here that supports Carolina music. We have a lot of DJs, but they're not into the scene.
They're not.
People don't understand that there is a circle. There is a circle of Carolina artists. If you're not in that circle, you're not shit. Not saying nothing about your craft, but you have to network to get inside.
You have to,
because it will make your journey easy.
That's how I tell people, don't shit because it's a circle, it's politics. Get in a circle.
It is politics. There's no question.
It's a music business.
It's music business. I had to find it out.
Yeah, it's a music business.
I stood on the outside as a DJ, bro. Like I said, I come from Johnson County. They won't fucking with us. I didn't what the country motherfuckers. But the thing about when we came into this area of Raleigh and Wake County is that nobody has sound system. We in order to be a DJ in Johnson County, you had to have a big sound system. So we used to do all the fucking convention centers. We used to do all the A-list parties at Champs and the convention centers and the North Raleigh Hilton. We all did sound for that shit. Nobody in Raleigh had a fucking sound system. Nobody. The only person I know had a sound system was DJ Smooth. And fucking High Rise. That was it.
Shout out DJ High Rise.
So
High Rise got stages and shit.
The MacBook Pro. You know what I mean? So
this MacBook right here, High Rise. You need the back for y'all? How about my brother DJ High Rise?
Yeah, I got 2 from High Rise. I bought my daughter one.
Him and JB, tallest people I know.
But like I said, they didn't. Nobody had sound system, so all of us used to get paid because we used to just do fucking sound. We didn't DJ. Just sound. Hey, yo, DJ, bring this shit down a little bit, bro. You know what I mean? Redlining my shit. I'm trying to turn it down. They turn it over.
Turn it up,
Redlining, So I mean, that's how we came in the game. Shout out to Ricky C and PUG Flavor, man. They paved the way. They used to do all the big events. And my man XL came through. You know what I mean? I bought my shit, hooked it up with his one time. They did, what was that? Shit, New Year's Eve party?
Damn.
And yo, we was fucking shit up. We had both shits together. And I think Brian Dawson was in the middle. And I think somebody was on the other end. We were drowning this shit out.
So bring something new to the game, shit. When I came here, my light game, mind you, I kind of cheated. I minored in theater in college, so I'm educated in lights, what color schemes do what kind of lights, what LEDs, the bars.
That shit makes sense.
When I came in, my light game is better than most every club in North Carolina. No ego.
No. What's my nigga name at the house?
DDS. DDS hold on.
Crazy, bro.
DDS, he got the expensive shit, but I was doing my shit with cheap ass Chinese. I wasn't established yet. DDS got, shout out my brother DJ DDS.
I see that.
He got big there. His lights is crazy. But when I started my lights they were cheap Chinese lights.
I got you.
The Chinese version. Now it's
you made it work.
Now I got money. Now I got lights for days.
You made it work.
And so people's oh shit. You got lights everywhere.
That shit, you nigga come with the smoke.
Light smoke effects,
Dude.
And now everybody got light smoke effects.
They got to.
You gonna keep up. You gonna keep up. If not, I can show you my deal right now with venues bro, we need karaoke. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm booked these days. All my DJs are booked these days.
Yeah.
You trying to do some karaoke? What's up? It's easy. I got you. I can plug you in. I'll plug you in. Say no more.
You ain't got to
So we got a new person. I got to plug you in.
Shit, that's all I got to do.
Yeah.
What?
Shit.
I'm lazy, bro.
Hey, shit.
I'm lazy.
That's what I told JB on Friday. We
JB perfect for it.
Yeah, Friday we be in Greensboro 336. Right? That should be crazy. But I'm like, the perfect thing about karaoke, you could just reset. I'm doing a whole set at 98 BPM.
Right.
Let me call the singer up. I'm gonna come back at 130 BPM. You can completely reset.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like completely reset.
Yeah,
Because JB's like, the difference between your shit and everybody else is you're a DJ. So people who come there who they've never sung a song in their life, they're like, this shit is lit.
Right, you turn them up, right.
They be like, I could turn it to Moneybag Yo. And then somebody say Monica.
The first time I seen it, bro, I'm like, yo, what this dude got going on, man? Got the smoke. I think BBD about to come on.
About to pop up about the floor.
Yeah, about to sing the horse in this movie. That shit's crazy.
Holla at that KingdomKaraoke.com. Check out all our shows. Right? We be all over the triangle. Yeah. Meaning I got a show in Charlotte actually next month. Yeah, September. Yeah. Trying to work Labor Day weekend in Charlotte.
I'm gonna put you on with somebody though. That's going.
Yeah.
We gotta get you in the A, bro.
I'm trying. I would love to get you in the A.
I got you.
I'm trying to get shit.
I got you lined up. Yeah.
Trying to get shit in the A. Trying.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, y'all. Shout out to this podcast. DJ, I'm be my brother DJ Dellmatic.
Yes, sir.
We about to do right now, yeah. I'm about to play a brand new track. We're gonna give DJ Dellmatic live feedback on the track.
What's up?
This song is called Black as Fuck. Black AF. I said Black AF. We gotta be politically correct on Spotify.
I got it mad early.
He didn't leak the track, yeah.
No, I got it mad early. I got it mad early, y'all. So yeah. I got to give my feedback crazy early. You know.
Yeah. We're gonna play for the people, y'all. World premiere. Carolina Wade's own Miriam. She selected the artist K&G, Lena Jackson, Tag him, Juice Lord. The song's a hit.
But she got to do it all over again.
Yeah.
Because everybody's
new choice. We got the Black AF challenge.
Yeah, it's like part 1, 2, 3. She gonna have to do it.
You listen to all the challenges?
I haven't. I saw Traumatic.
Traumatic fucking
killed Traumatic shit.
Shout out to 2-5. Traumatic killed that shit. This was Kiba at a 3-3 side of Greensboro.
Right.
Murdered young dude. He about 20 years old.
Right.
Killed
I
him.
did see that. Yeah.
Vinny Dangerous kid out of Fayetteville. Like you got it's on the Carolina with IG page. Like tell me.
So she gonna have to do it all over.
She gonna have to get. She gonna have to.
But like shout out to Miriam because like I said, I sent the shit out.
Yeah.
I sent it out to a couple of execs.
Yeah.
The only feedback I got was from Torre from
Hip
Hop Nation.
Nah.
You know what I mean? He was like, yo, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And I know him.
Yeah.
Right? So I know he was like, yo, I need to see.
Yeah, I need to get up back.
So we gonna work on it.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you. She sent me an acapella today. So you know, Mr. Blenzo Washington, you know what we about to do, right?
Well, don't do it.
You know what we about to do, right?
It'll be 4 different beats on that.
You know what we about to do, right?
It'll be 4 different beats on that. Every artist had their own shit.
Black AF. Check it out.
Yeah, y'all going crazy.
Black lives, baptized in the pool of fire with no new desires. Change is coming, your truth expire. Look what you inspire. We conspire, so sick and tired of your foolish ways. Who's to pay for hate we acquired? They hanging us from the top of tree branches like it's the 50s. My city, full of Confederates, better it for the kiddies. My theory, spread the knowledge and wealth and build our community. Economic empowerment, shine with continuity. Viewing me as a menace. Young, black, and I'm vigilant, militant. Use my voice as an instrument. Get your knee off my neck. Boy, I'm so sick of this sentiment. It's riddled with prejudice. Supposed to be protecting police, act like my nemesis. We screaming for justice. If you don't give it, we busting down every door. Now you see what we got in store. We televise the revolution. Try to come to best solutions. You will never listen. Need equity for my restitution.
Hi, white lives matter, there I said it. You happy?
Cause some of you really give me a headache and don't wanna listen when the protest is silent. So how y'all gon' act when the protests get violent? When George Floyd was brutally murdered, when he begged for his mother, I cried like he was my own brother. And I understand a lot of folks were shook like me, but that's a different kind of feeling when you look like me. And that's a different kind of feeling when you watch a building burn down and it brings you peace. That's a different kind of healing. And I promise I'm not saying that it's right, I'll admit it, but we're angry and wanna see things burn, so I get it. So for my people, it's a cold world. So I keep a 9 on my side, but you don't see it like J. Cole's girl. We were no longer under plan. So if I pop a dirty cop, I pray they understand. Tag them.
Naysayers will really say this ain't traumatizing. Like they don't see the history of blood on the horizon. Like they don't see the point of pain in our uprising. So we just gon' keep raising hell while they acting surprised and advising us to be calmer, be still, put down that armor. But the whole country cloaked in karma, let that fire spread. Either two choices, stay woke and or stay your ass in bed. Middle finger springing up in the sky while blasting fast. That's the energy we match. That's the pit of rage you got us bent on. Those you send up, you gon' diss us, we gon' disengage. Divest, defund, soldiers, so there is no refund. Click clack on a black skin with a patch in at the White House, not gonna let the blacks in. It's for that fall and be minorities, majorities that lost their life for dignity in hands of the authorities. We wildin' like medievals to be equal. Be grateful we ain't go from peace for the lethal. Stay tuned for that sequel, my people.
Dear whites, can you hear us loud and clear, whites? Is this hip-hop too much for you craft beer whites? Holy cow, strangle them up. You stop and stare, whites. Mortal Kombat and the struggle is not their fight. Why nobody got no vision no more? CGI's on Call of Duty got no missions no more. We did it before, they did it, have a different resolve. I hope you feel that fucking way with niggas kicking your door. Look, you always ask me if I'm G, today I got time. Riot shields, me and Molotovs, that's a hotline. Kill your people, not mine. Send me bro and drop downs, bitch. The protest and duck and rubber like it's bath time. I fucking hate it when I see the police. I'm vegan, I ain't dealing with no pig or no beef. The white the skin, the flatter the feet. So I only wear docs, cause black souls is what you feed the police. Look, I'm black forces, I'm black power and black people. Skin black, hair black too. Black is the blackest evil. I'm black as big lips, gold teeth. I'm black as Jesus. Video the birth of my son and call it black the sequel. I'm black as Bernie Mac jokes. That mean I'm black and loud, black and proud. Big drip, get him wet, I'm the blackest cloud. I'm black as slave soul. Black as the bodies of panthers under them gravestones. Black as them niggas in trees. Black as Martin getting beat in the streets. Black as murder by the hands of police. That's why I'm black in the streets. And I'll be happy when I'm black and I'm free. Until then, I'm gonna be black as can be. Peace.
Shout out Mariah for that one, Carolina Waves. I see you. K&G, Tag 'em, Lena Jackson, MV, Juice Love. Juice. When he went, ooh, I like, Lord. You see the video? I was in the studio when they did that, and Juice is like, hold on, cut the beat. I'm gonna do this part a cappella.
Word.
I'm like,
So, but you should have had a break in there. You supposed to be in there backing them up.
something that epic. Nah, I ain't even touching that. Like, y'all got that.
You supposed to be in the back cutting up, bro. Like,
oh, wait till you see what I do with the acapella though. Hold on.
Yeah,
I got acapella instrumental. Wait till you see what I do with that. Stay tuned.
Yeah, just don't send me that shit, bro.
When the Black as Fuck DJ challenge come out, just wait. You know I'm gonna need you and I'm gonna need Double J on that, Lil Vegas on that, Fats, JB.
Yeah, I'm with it.
I need everybody on that.
I'm definitely with it. So let's talk about Imani right quick.
Yeah.
She won't never let me play her shit, bro.
Monty Preston?
Yeah. I want to play the damn
the guitar.
Yeah.
She let me play it one
She
time.
won't never let me get on it, so that's why I'm fucking with her. But I bought all the merchandise.
So he got his own guitar right now.
I bought all the merchandise.
She let me do like she didn't know I played the piano. So I did a show. I did a show last July, I think, at the Hall Pen.
Okay.
I had Imani, Nunn, Juice Lord, Janelle Samore, a bunch of people on that lineup. I'm like, we doing sound check. I'm like, let me see that real quick.
Right.
So I started playing the dun, 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 dun.
Oh, word.
She's like, oh shit, you know chorus? Oh shit.
She saw you coming, right?
She didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
About to give me a guitar, Imani. Watch out for me. About to give me a guitar.
I've seen people Imani shit like they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
They don't know what to do with it. They don't know whether to take her as an artist or producer. So
it's hard because she's super dope at both. Yeah.
I've had this conversation with the artist named Ursula.
Yeah.
Ursula has written songs for Rihanna and all kind of people.
Yeah.
But when it comes to her being an artist, they're like, yo, nah, you need to sit down and put that put that pin on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't want to see you.
Which is hard, cause like, which I hate. They kind of like put you in a box. Like
They do.
Like I would say, she will make way more money as a producer.
Well, she will make way more money as a producer and a writer.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can never take away what they will see her as a
You
performer.
can't, because she puts on one of the best live shows I've seen.
Yeah. It may take her
She puts on one of the best live shows.
Trust me, I've seen that shit out.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And just like, I've got the same response. Like, what do you do?
What do you do? What do you do?
What do you do?
It's hard.
I mean, it's just hard.
Me and Mary actually had that conversation before.
Yeah,
like,
she got it though. Like
she has the it thing. It's just like
she got it.
It's hard because a lot of things like if I got this kind of artist, I'm gonna send him here.
Yeah.
This artist, I'm gonna send him here. This producer here. It's hard like to send one person like in 5 different directions. It's hard.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like, you just don't know what to do with it.
Do one more.
Yeah.
We already hit our shot limit, but fuck it, we just vibing right now.
We lit. I got time.
Okay.
That's a fact, Jack.
I'm trying to think of other artists like who's up? Who you think?
I want to see Tigo with you, man.
Yeah, come on.
Tigo B.
Oh, Tigo, yeah, definitely Tigo.
Tigo B with you, man. He's
definitely Tigo.
He's the quality, man. He got the quality.
It's on Black Girl Magic. That's one of my favorite songs.
But
that shit crazy.
But I talked to him and his manager.
Yeah.
They don't want to. Well, I ain't gonna say. I think they're gonna revisit it.
Yeah.
But it may be on the next project. Because I told him, I like, yo, that's the one. Man.
That's it. Yeah.
That's the one. I rocked with all of them. Even where you come from probably got the most noise.
Yeah.
Well, no. CNN.
Yeah, I said CNN got the most noise.
CNN brought the most noise, but I had to fight for that shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
had to fight. Like, I sent it to the stations and they just wouldn't take it. Shout out to 95.5 and Rocky Mount. The boy 321 at the time. Shout out to D-Train. They're one of the people that I send records to that they fucking rock with it. Man. Choice rock with it. Like they definitely rock with it. But 95.5 definitely like.
So like from a song standpoint, yeah.
On some real shit. 95.5.
Yeah.
They I sent them booed up.
What? Element? Yeah.
Nobody else would take it.
Yeah.
They were the only people.
I hate that song.
What? Bro, at the time?
I mean, like it's a hit. I'm like, she got so much better songs.
I sent that shit to 321. He sent them to Detroit, and they put that shit in rotation immediately. Damn. Everybody else, I still got the emails. Yeah. They were like, I feel like I heard it before, whatever the case. But when it comes through the motions, out of here. Yeah. I was like, come on, y'all can't be that crazy.
Like,
yeah. So
I mean, it's a hit. Maybe it was just so overplayed. Like,
but
you know, 97.5, they would play the same song every other song. You know how to do that.
They have to, but you know what
every
I'm
other
saying?
song.
For a station that's not like on that Radio 1 or Cumulus or level, you have to take those type of records to put you above everybody.
You have to, You want to be the station to
you have to take those records.
Put them on,
You have to put those type of records. But CNN, Tico was mean. Like, it was major. Like, I was a big part of that. It ain't been a lot of records that I haven't been a part of. I've never been a part of any of the babies. I never got involved in that. I didn't get involved in Blue Nasty. Yeah. Everybody else out of Carolina, I had my hands in.
Oh, you might know. It was a rumor going around. You know, Luke Nasty, he sampled the Ashanti record first before the Baby did it.
Which one?
The Baby. Like, I'm telling you, my baby. That was, He sampled it first, and then 2 weeks later, the Baby came out with the same sample.
Makes sense.
And the Baby was called Nasty. So there was a rumor that the Baby was throwing shots at Luke Nasty. I think it come back to where like we all on the same team, but for the public, they want to create like drama where it's not there. That's what I thought too. That's what I thought too.
We ain't doing that crazy.
That's what I thought too. It was a rumor. I'm like, I doubt it's credible.
If you're on already, just what is the
Like for what? Yeah, like
there's no
that's
point.
that's
like,
what I said.
Motherfuckers that ain't on is beefing.
Yeah.
Like once you on, like everybody, like, yo, bro, what's happening? Like nobody doing this shit.
Like me and Wade was actually like the band because I actually like Luke Nasty record better. That sampled the song.
Man.
I had that on one of my priority high playlists things. And the Babies came out, and of course, the Baby is on mainstream. So
I've had conversations about Luke. They were like, yo, I don't think he can make a song without sampling somebody else shit. But I'm like, why does it matter?
Shit, neither do Kanye. What the fuck it matter? Like, why does it matter?
Like, why does it matter? Like, yo,
as long as you clean your samples, it good.
You stick to it, what's good.
As long as you clean your samples, it really don't matter at all. It does not matter.
Shout out to Wale and Uggs Records, man. Like, we don't worry about that kind of shit.
At all.
We trying to build a brand in the Carolinas.
Yeah.
Anybody that ain't on their way, man, y'all need to
hop on. Get on and get out the way. That's how I feel. On and out the way.
Yeah, y'all get out of the way, bro. That's real.
What indie artist is next? Who's next to blow up by the Carolinas? Do you think?
I don't know. I think it's gonna be unpredictable, bro. Because nobody from the Carolinas that get on is anybody that's on our radar.
Which is crazy, like
it's not nobody that come through the circus.
Mm-hmm.
I personally think that artists like Luke already on. I don't think he's hit where he needs to be.
Yeah.
It's always what we consider our backpacker.
Yeah.
Right. So to me, artists like Mez. Yeah. He's already there. But Elevator J, man.
Elevator J is those guys.
I just think like the industry is looking for that type of person.
That type of artist,
out of the Carolinas. They're not looking for. Everybody's waiting for a trapper out of the Carolinas. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen because they don't turn over numbers.
Yeah.
Like the artists that get on from the Carolinas are festival artists.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That can pack out a festival. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So your J. Cole, your Rhapsodies, even the Baby.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Even shit, Luke, Luke pack out a fucking festival.
Yeah.
Like,
that's where the money's at.
What happened to the dude? What was his name? Johnny Blaze? What was his name? Charlotte. Something Blaze. He's done Motorco and all.
I know you're talking about.
What was his name, bro? Something Blaze. Because my homegirl Shy used to deal with him. She's does publicist and marketing. She used to deal with him.
Where you from? You said Charlotte?
He's from Charlotte. Yeah. Something Blaze. Danny Blaze?
Danny Blaze. He from Durham. He from the Bull City.
That nigga.
Yeah.
What?
Hold on.
Oh my God.
So apparently shout out Danny Blaze. He from the Bull City, not Charlotte. Right. He called himself retiring from music last year.
Really?
I'm like, bro, you're not retired right now.
Really?
Bro.
Oh, well, he was dope.
I'm talking about like, I'm the type like, bro, you're there. You're not about to retire now. I still play songs. I'm like, bro, you're not about to retire.
But me personally, the next person for me is gotta be Sianka.
Sianka though, yeah.
She's from the crib.
Mirror, I am putting on her, yeah.
Sianka from the crib, so she's from Johnson County. So yeah, definitely.
I would say like, as a DJ, I hear a lot of songs before everybody else hears it. Juice WRLD's new album might be the one to put him on.
See, Juice is a festival artist.
He's a festival artist, yeah.
He's a festival artist. He in the lines of like a Kendrick.
Yeah, he's a festival artist,
yeah. ASAP Ferg type shit, like some what's the name? On some Travis Scott shit.
Yeah.
Juice is that guy that's going
to
have the white kids.
Yeah, all the white kids, like,
like crowd surfing.
Yeah, like,
you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay, some of the shit on his new album, like,
if anybody ever put Juice on a festival, they're going to get paid.
They're going to get a lot.
He going to lose it. Yeah, he going to auto lose it. I can see that. Yeah, but yeah, for me, like Sianka, because I've seen Sianka doing her stuff organically, and like a lot of people fuck with Sianka, like fuck Ebro fucking with her hard. Yeah. Like he's had her on beats a couple times. And just she's been getting stuff just by her doing her like she has no big ass cosign of nobody really putting her out there. Yeah. So she's doing it real organically, man. Yeah. You can't knock it at all. You know what I mean? So I see her because it's unpredictable. Everybody think about rappers all the time.
It is unpredictable. Yeah. So another one I think got a shot at XL. She actually has a dope new song with Tia Curran. The middle singing to you? I can't play
That
the shit. I can't
slide,
lick
that
it.
slide crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
That slide.
She got a new song with Tia Curran who just signed with SCMG. And the song is official. The song is legit. She got a song, they shot the video already. The video's about to come out,
Yeah, shout
And
out to
she
them.
got the work ethic.
Shout out to them. Katia, baby, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You want it at the time. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, we had some problems.
We chatted.
Yeah, we had some problems at the time. Shout out to you for overcoming that shit.
Oh, yeah, because,
because it wasn't looking good at all.
It was,
But,
I had to leave from my Serato.
it won't look good at the time, but shout out to her for
Don't fuck over your DJ, guy. Don't fuck over your DJs. I'm telling you.
Yeah, keep it pushing. Yeah, keep shit authentic and all.
If you fuck up your DJs, you better make it big.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
you gotta make it happen. Like, but shout out to her.
You ain't got no safety net to come back to.
She's real original.
She is, yeah.
Her shit's major original.
That song Lotto, like that song,
like no.
that's what put it on. Yeah.
Like, she's definitely original with shit. So shout out to her and XL, yeah. I fuck with her. Like, I get a lot of phone calls about XL.
Me too. After me too. Yeah.
And, I've seen her at a lot of showcases and a lot of events and shit like that. So, we're gonna put her in the right place.
Yeah.
I got the phone call.
Yeah.
So, I got to put her.
Do what you can do. Do what you do with it.
Where she need to be. So y'all just be on the lookout in the next couple of months.
Yeah.
Y'all will see her shit popping up all over the place.
That fucks with XL.
Yeah.
That Shot Topics podcast, DJ RNB, DJ Dellmatic.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming through, my brother.
Already, man. You already know.
Let's take this time. Let's take one more shot. Let's do it.
What else we doing? We got something here? Okay. You lit. Woo! Half the bottle going, baby. We see another 30 minutes, the whole thing.
Top DJ RNB, DJ Mac, y'all. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Out.